All right, here we go. The ending, the conclusion finally. Are the worlds returning? Because just how the worlds were separate, they should be connected now. It's Destiny Islands, or is this Tarzan's or Deep Jungle? Oh, it's Destiny Islands. I thought it was Deep Jungle there for a minute. It looked like it. She went back into the little cave. The Cave of Wonders. Well, not Cave of Wonders. Why did I say Cave of Wonders? That's from Aladdin's World. When he shared the Palpu fruit with Kyrie. She should want back. Well, that's it. Director and cassette design. There's the credits. So it's been a long playthrough. Look at this blurring out. See that little glare in the background? You can kind of see it. Try to make sure it's focused. But I want to turn it down a little bit because I want to say a couple things. Because I know the song is gonna keep playing till the credits are over. I'm not annoyed of it, but it's I just don't want to keep on hearing the same lyrics over and over again. But this has been my longest playthrough on my YouTube channel, and it's been fun. I wanted to finish the game. I thought I wasn't going to be strong enough because I was so afraid that Ansem was going to beat me, especially if you guys notice how much damage he was dealing at that little final part. I didn't even know what was going on. I was paying too much attention to Sora's health, and I just looked at the top and I already saw Donald and Goofy already down, knocked out. So luckily I had those mega elixirs because just to be prepared. But this has been one of my longest playthroughs, so I've been playing it for a while, ever since a little bit I think a little bit earlier this year I started it, but I think it was back in February that I started playing this game. And now it's April's almost over, so it's been a while. I just didn't want to play the same game and just keep putting it up, like the parts and stuff. So I knew it was going to be long when I started it, but I got this from my friend, and he didn't play it anymore. And I, as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I played not only this one, I played this one in the past on the PlayStation 2 during the PlayStation 2 era, and then I played the second one also. So both those games were originally from the PlayStation 2. So once I got this off my friend, I wanted to do a playthrough of it. I started just playing on my own, but I love Kingdom Hearts, and it's one of the greatest games I ever played. And back when I think about the PlayStation 2 era, like I not only just finished the Jak and Daxter HD, which was the HD collection of the remaster of it. Oh, the credits are already over. I don't know if it's gonna be another scene, but this is one of the greatest games from the PS2 era. This, Kingdom Hearts, and Jak and Daxter, and then my first. Oh, it's more credits. Never mind. Why they show that? They stopped it and then they showed more credits after that. But I just finished Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, also from if you guys noticed from my playthrough, and now playthroughs all up in the playlist too. So now that I finished with Kingdom Hearts, I still have Tales of Symphonia to play, and I'm not gonna just play that by itself. So I think I'll probably just play some 2 other new games, or maybe just one other, so I won't have too many videos to just switch off between two. But the reason why it took me so long to beat this, because I don't want to play too much of it, because it's a RPG, and role-playing games, some people might say it's an RPG and it gets boring and all that stuff, but I think that I love RPGs and I play them, and I'm the type of gamer who plays RPGs on my channel also. I'm not going to play nothing but RPGs all the time, because I play all of the different games, a variety of genres, from action adventure to shooters like Call of Duty, and I used to play Halo too. from shooters, action adventure to those type of games and everything, with a mixture of JRPGs and maybe some role playing games here and there. But I feel like JRPG games can get boring, and that's why I just don't show the grinding. Still blurry on the screen, but that's why I just don't bother to show the grinding on the during when I'm recording, and I just do all that stuff off camera, because I know just fighting the same monsters can be boring. But I think that if given a chance, some of these JRPGs and RPG role-playing games could be one of those top tier games. And I think that's why some of these games that just like, I'm not saying Kingdom Hearts, but some of these other games like Tales of Symphonia, most people didn't realize that was out yet, and maybe haven't even heard of some of these games before. And I think most people have missed out on some of these games that are great and in their own merit, because they have the story, and regardless of the fact that they're RPGs and you have to grind and you have to fight and level up and use strategy. And I think that's what makes it fun and make the games last, you know, because some people just rush through games and then they don't have anything to play, and then they wonder why, because they played the holy crap out of their games and stuff. But but games like Kingdom Hearts is just one of those games that may be an RPG, but it has a great story and a plot line to it, and you understand, you get to feel for the characters, regardless if they threw like a Disney mix. So you have Donald and Goofy and Disney characters, and they have other game characters that they threw in there in a mixture of the game from Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy series, from like Cloud, Leon, and Aeris, Yuffie, and others as well, and Sephiroth is I forgot to mention. But some of these other games, like, this is just the perfect game that you want to play if you haven't heard of it. And maybe if you guys haven't followed along with the playthrough, even though it's been like over 100 parts in total, I would recommend watching it and giving it a chance. And just maybe if you see me fighting and stuff, you can probably skip over it and maybe go through the cutscenes. But for this particular playthrough, I didn't show the grinding and fighting the same monsters over and over, because I knew that it could get boring. So I just managed to level up my characters and actually have a chance against Ansem, which is this one's actually the hardest one out of all the Kingdom Hearts games. This is the third one's coming out not this year, but it's been confirmed from last year's E3. It's not coming out this year, but it's probably going to be out somewhere near in 2015, I'm thinking, since they already showed like a little bit of gameplay here and there. But that's just the way I feel about this game. I think it's a good game, and whether you guys heard about it or never played it, maybe you guys heard of it or never played it, I would just recommend watching some of the videos, and maybe you guys like the game, because I was contacted by one of the viewers, one of you guys on the viewers from my Facebook, and someone actually mentioned that they liked the game. They didn't know too much about it, but it looked very fun to play, and that's exactly what it is. It's fun to play, and it's a good game with a good story. And I think that most people would feel for the characters, like, even though it can kind of get cheesy from now on, from sometimes, but I think it's a good game, like, regardless of the Disney character mix into it. And I think it's a pretty unique game, and one of the best games I ever played, and that's why I decided to play it and do videos on it. So the credits are almost over. But I just wanted to talk about my feelings about the game. So as you guys watch the game, and I don't even know if I got the secret ending though. Also, I forgot, because last night I did, like, I got all the 101 Dalmatians, and then I went to Winnie the Pooh's world, and I completed his world also. And I don't know if the treasure chests count or not, like getting all the treasure chests, but I couldn't open some of those because my inventory was full. So let's see if it's a cutscene. So that's Kingdom Hearts. It's a 9-minute video, but let's see if it's another scene. Yep, it is. I don't even know if this is a secret ending or not. I'm not even going for the secret ending though. I just wanted to play the game just to have fun.
It's gotta find Riku and King Mickey.
Well, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
I'm going for find it because it vanished. Oh, it's Pluto. Mickey's King Mickey's dog.
Hey, Pluto, where have you been?
Huh?
Gosh, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
And he runs.
Yep.
Guys, let's go.
What's he's leading to him? I thought he was running away for no reason. Was that the secret ending or not? I might have to look it up. I don't even care though. I wouldn't even go for the secret ending. No, I just cared about it. Oh, it's a dialogue. Remember, Sora, you're the one who will open the door to the light. Okay, why did they say that again though? Or did he opened the door already at the end of the game? Why did they repeat that? I guess it's just like a message or something to show that he's the special secret. Another side, another story. Oh, this is the secret ending, I think. I've never seen this. This second time. That's Roxas, though. Because I already played the second one, so I already know. That's Roxas. His nobody. Sora's nobody. I got the secret ending. I wasn't even going for it. I guess this is it, because I've never seen this. But that is Roxas, though. And then someone else. I don't even know who that was that they showed at the top. That is Roxas though with the double keyblades. Oh, that's Riku. That is Riku. His hood took off. His hood came off. And I actually remember this because from playing the second one, he fights Roxas. Said where's Sora? Door of Light and all that. I don't even know. Those are Japanese symbols. So lots of dialogue there. Yep. Oh, it's another ending. It's another. What was that? Oh, never mind. That was Kairi growing up. So that's for the second one because I already played it. So that was definitely the secret ending because I never seen that before. Yep. So the end. So that was the secret ending, almost guaranteed. Because when I played it the first time, I didn't get that. Because once they were chasing Pluto with that King Mickey seal, that's where it ended. So I think I got the secret ending, but I'm gonna look it up anyway to make sure. But I wasn't going for it. But all I cared about was playing the game for fun and for enjoyment. So I guess that's it. Since this says the end, I'm gonna go ahead and press X and see what else. I think it's just like from when I played Final Fantasy X earlier this year. I didn't play I didn't do it on a video. It's just like when it ended, it locks up at the screen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and if you got for those who followed, but I didn't really care if you guys watched or not. I just wanted to play it for my enjoyment and because I love this game and I love gaming. So it was just one of my favorite games I just had to play regardless of how long it was. So I think it's gonna be like I think I did like 3 to 4 videos in total to reach this ending, because I thought it was gonna be more to it, but I guess that's the end of it for this playthrough. So I hope you guys enjoyed it for those who watched, and if you guys watched a couple videos here and there, then I appreciate it. I appreciate every view that I get, and all those who just subbed. I just realized I got like I think 2 new subs, so I'm at 270 now. So I hope you guys well, thanks for subbing also, by the way. And then before I conclude this, for those who also just watched a couple videos here and there, maybe you watched like 5 parts for this playthrough or not, maybe you weren't too interested in it or not, but I still thank you guys and appreciate you guys for clicking on the videos for the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, and I hope you guys join me for more playthroughs in the future.